Hey, what's up? It's your muscle building coach, Lee Hayward here, and in this video clip, we're going to cover a basic beginner's upper body workout routine. Alright, so in this workout routine, what we're going to do is focus on a basic beginner's program. I mean, here it is, the start of 2012, and there's a lot of people joining the gym for the first time, and a lot of people who are coming back after layoffs. So what you need to do in either case is focus on building up your work capacity and just your general overall fitness. So what we're going to do in this workout is focus on the upper body, and then in the second video, we're going to focus on the lower body. So the first exercise that we're going to do in this workout routine is push-ups. I mean, push-ups are one of the best exercises you can do for your upper body, and there's a lot of different variations. And the first exercise we're doing here is the basic push-up. And this is an awesome move to hit the chest, shoulders, and the triceps. And this is one of my favorite upper body exercises. Now, if you can't do the basic push-up, meaning you're not strong enough to do them yet, then you can do a modified version on your knees. And this is going to cut back on some of your body weight and allow you to do push-ups and gradually build up to doing the full body weight push-up. Now, if you find that this exercise bothers your wrists, you can use push-up handles or even hold a pair of hex dumbbells, and this will make the exercise a lot easier on your wrists. And now we're moving on to the seated cable row. And the way this workout is organized, we're going to be working agonist and antagonist muscle groups. And that basically just means working opposing muscles. So we started off with push-ups for the chest. Now we're moving on to seated cable rows for the back. And this is a good move to help build back thickness. And what I want you to do is really focus on getting a good peak contraction and squeezing your lats at the top of each rep. And the next exercise in our workout is the standing shoulder press. And this is a great overall mass building move for the shoulders. And I like to do this exercise standing because it's going to help to engage more of the core and the stabilizer muscles. And because we're using dumbbells, there's more freedom of movement and a better range of motion compared to using a barbell. Moving on with our workout, we're going to do some lat pull downs. And this is a good exercise to help add width to the back. And it complements the previous exercise, the shoulder press, where you're pressing the weights overhead. Right here with the pull down, you're pulling the weights down from overhead. Now, in order to get maximum benefit from the pull down, you really need to use a full range of motion. Make sure to get a full stretch at the top and then pull the bar all the way down to your chest for a full peak contraction in the bottom. And to finish off our workout, we're going to do some exercise for the midsection. And this right here is the basic abdominal crunch. Now, I like to do my crunches with my feet elevated up on a flat exercise bench, and I find that this helps to isolate the upper abs to a greater degree and provide a better muscle contraction. And after doing the abdominal crunch, I like to move on and do reverse crunches. And this is basically the opposite move, and it's going to target the lower abs. Now, in order to get a better range of motion and a better lower ab workout, I like to do this lying on a flat exercise bench. This will allow you to lower your feet down and really stretch out those lower abs and help to activate the muscles to a greater degree. Now, if you're strong enough, you can actually do the exercise with your legs out straight, and this would be referred to as a lying leg raise. I mean, it works the same muscles as the reverse crunch, but again, it's a more advanced variation and it's harder due to leverage where your legs are extended. Okay, so there you have it. That's a basic upper body workout routine that you can follow. Now, for each of these exercises, I want you to do 3 sets of 10 to 12 reps. And keep the weights conservative. Again, this is a beginner's program designed for people who are probably coming back to the gym after a layoff, or maybe people who've never even worked out before. So again, start off conservative, learn how to do the exercises properly, and then gradually increase the weights as you feel stronger. Don't try to do too much too soon. And with the exercise order, I want you to do a technique that's called jump sets. And that basically means just alternating back and forth between opposing muscle groups. So we start off with a set of push-ups, and then do a set of seated cable rows. Then do your next set of push-ups, your next set of seated cable rows. And keep alternating back and forth until you get all 3 sets. And this is a great technique that you can use for all your exercises. So the same thing with the shoulder press and the lat pull down, same thing with the crunches and the reverse crunches. And by alternating back and forth between opposing muscle groups like this, you'll feel stronger and have more energy during your workouts. Now, of course, if it's not possible to do this, maybe you train at a really busy gym and you just can't have two pieces of equipment tied up. Well, if that's the case, then you can do them in straight sets, meaning do all your sets of one exercise before you move on to the next. But if possible, I really recommend you try to incorporate the jump sets, alternating back and forth. And if you want, with this workout routine, like I say, it is a basic beginner's program. So stick with it for about a month to build up your conditioning, build up your work capacity. Don't try to add anything to it. I know some people are going to say, hey Lee, can I add in extra exercises or whatever? Don't do that. Don't be tempted by trying to do too much too soon. Stick with the program as is, do it for at least a month, and then after that, if you want a more advanced workout routine, then check out my 3-day bodybuilding split routine. I've got a link to that workout right in the playlist, or sorry, it is a playlist, and I've got a link to that playlist in the description below. So again, just check out the video description if you want a more advanced 3-day bodybuilding split routine. But in the meantime, just follow this basic upper body workout, and then in my next video that I'm going to be uploading very shortly, I'll cover exercises for the lower body. So you can alternate back and forth, training your upper and your lower body. So again, make sure to subscribe to my video channel so that you get early bird notification of when I add that lower body workout. Take care.